Life is short. 10 life lessons that will change you forever. The first 3 lessons. Life is short. You feel it when you look at old photos. You feel it when you see the seasons change. You feel it when you wake up and realize that yesterday is gone forever. Time does not stop for anyone. Time does not wait for your fears. Time does not slow down when you are lost. Time keeps moving, and you must choose how to live. This book is not about big ideas that are hard to understand. It is about simple truths. Truths that you can feel in your heart. Truths that can wake you up. Truths that can remind you to live before it is too late. Some lessons come from pain. Some lessons come from love. Some lessons come from loss. But all lessons come from life itself. You cannot learn them from someone else's breath. You must feel them. But reading these words can help you see your life more clearly. They can help you start your journey. They can help you move from thinking to living. Take a deep breath. Slow down. Read slowly. Feel each sentence. Imagine the images in your mind. Let the words touch your heart. These are 10 lessons that can change your life. In this part, we begin with the first 3. Lesson 1. Stop waiting. Life happens now. Most people wait. They wait for the perfect moment. They wait for the right day. They wait for someone to give them permission. They wait until they feel confident. But waiting becomes a habit. Then waiting becomes a prison. Then waiting becomes a lifetime. One day they look back, and they realize the moment never came. They realize their days were filled with plans, not action. They realize their dreams stayed inside their mind. They realize they lived more in the future than in the present. And then they feel regret. Life is not somewhere in the distance. Life is here. Life is now. The clock on the wall is moving. The sun outside is rising and falling. Your body is getting older every second. You do not feel age from one day to the next, but it happens. It happens silently. It happens constantly. Action is what turns time into life. Without action, days are empty. Without action, months melt away. Without action, years pass and you have nothing to hold. A life without action becomes a memory without stories. Imagine a seed in your hand. You hold it tightly. You protect it. You carry it with you everywhere you go, but you never plant it. Years later, it is still only a seed. That is what a dream becomes when you wait too long. So start now. Start small. Start with one step. Do not wait for confidence. Confidence grows from action. Do not wait for perfect timing. Timing becomes perfect when you move. Do not wait for motivation. Motivation grows when you feel progress. The shortest sentence in the world can change everything. Begin. Write the first page. Run the first kilometer. Say the first word. Make the first change. Life opens for people who move. You do not need a map for the entire journey. You just need to take the first step. The road reveals itself as you walk. The door opens after you knock. The wings appear after you jump. Remember this: you do not run out of time because you are busy. You run out of time because you believe you have more of it. Stop waiting. Start living. Lesson 2. What you do daily builds who you become. Your life is not one big moment. Your life is made of small moments that repeat. What you do every day becomes who you are. Your habits write your story. If you walk one step, it is nothing. If you walk one step every day, it becomes a journey. If you read one page, it is small. If you read one page every day, you will finish books. If you speak one new word in English today, it is tiny. If you learn one word every day, you will speak the language. Small actions multiply over time. They grow like roots. They build strength beneath the surface. They feel invisible at first, but with patience, they transform your life. Think of water dripping on stone. One drop does nothing, but 1,000 drops make a mark. 10,000 drops shape a whole. That is the power of daily action. You do not need to change everything at once. You only need to decide who you want to be, then do something each day that matches that vision. If you want to be healthier, move your body today. If you want to be kinder, speak gently today. If you want to be wiser, listen more today. If you want to be stronger, face one fear today. If you want to be happier, thank someone today. Habits are not heavy at first. They are like light strings around your wrists. They feel harmless, but with time, they become chains. Good habits hold you up. Bad habits hold you down. Look at your life honestly. Look at your daily actions. Do they pull you forward or push you back? Do they make you proud or ashamed? Do they give your life energy or steal it? You cannot change your past, but you can change your days. And when you change your days, you change your future. A single good habit creates stability. 2 good habits create balance. 3 good habits create growth. 4 good habits create power. 5 good habits change your identity. You become the person your habits build. So choose your habits wisely. Wake up earlier than your excuses. Sleep later than your doubts. Work longer than your fears. Dream bigger than your limits. The world does not decide your life. Your habits do. Lesson 3. Choose people who lift your soul. You cannot live alone. You can breathe alone. You can walk alone. You can eat alone. But you cannot grow alone. People shape you more than you think. Look at the 5 people closest to you. Look at how they speak. Look at how they think. Look at how they live. Look at what they value. Now look at yourself. You will find similarities. You absorb energy. You absorb attitudes. You absorb beliefs. You absorb behaviors. You absorb dreams or fears depending on the people around you. Some people bring light. Some people build walls. Some people open doors. Some people close them. Some people breathe life into your dreams. Some people steal the air away. Life is too short to stay with people who shrink your soul. Life is too short to spend years explaining yourself to those who never listen. Life is too short to lower your voice so others feel comfortable. Life is too short to stay where your dreams are not welcome. The right people do not make your life easier. They make your heart stronger. They remind you of who you want to be. They hold you when you fall. They push you when you hesitate. They celebrate your growth. They do not fear your progress. The wrong people drain you. They mock your dreams. They laugh at your plans. They tell you to stay small. They speak from fear, not from love. They want you to stay where they are, because if you grow, they must face their own laziness, their own excuses, their own regrets. You do not need many friends. You just need the right ones. One honest friend is worth more than 1,000 empty voices. One mentor can change your direction. One partner can steady your steps. One community can multiply your strength. Choose who walks beside you, because your path is shaped by those who travel with you. Walk away from people who do not respect you. Walk away from people who lie to you. Walk away from people who poison your spirit. Walk away from people who try to control your wings. You deserve spaces where your voice matters. You deserve rooms where your dreams are not too big. You deserve relationships where you can grow without apology. When you choose better people, you choose a better life. Life moves like a river, sometimes calm, sometimes wild, sometimes silent, sometimes loud, but always moving forward. You cannot stop the river. You can only learn how to flow with it. In the first part, we explored the power of acting now, the strength of daily habits, and the importance of choosing the right people. In this part, we look deeper into life's inner space, into your thoughts, your fears, your emotions, your relationship with yourself and your goals. These next lessons are not about doing more. They are about seeing more clearly, seeing more honestly, seeing more gently. Take a breath. Slow down your mind. Let each sentence open a small window in your heart. Lesson 4. Your thoughts shape your world. Your mind is like a garden. Every day you plant seeds. Some seeds grow into flowers. Some seeds grow into weeds. Your thoughts are those seeds. If you plant fear, fear grows. If you plant doubt, doubt grows. If you plant hope, hope grows. If you plant courage, courage grows. Your world reflects what you grow inside your mind. Many people believe life is what happens outside, but life also happens inside. Two people can stand in the same rain. One feels alive. The other feels miserable. The rain is the same. What is different is the mind. Thoughts are small, but their power is large. A single thought can stop you from trying. A single thought can make you begin. A single thought can open doors. A single thought can lock them forever. Your thoughts create stories, stories you repeat, stories you trust, stories that feel real, even if they are not true. When you think you are weak, you act weak. When you think you are strong, you act strong. When you think you are alone, you feel lonely. When you think you are supported, you feel connected. Your outer actions follow your inner beliefs. Notice your thoughts. Do not judge them, just see them. Watch them pass like clouds in the sky. Some clouds are dark, some clouds are bright, but none stay forever. You do not need to believe every thought. Some thoughts are echoes of fear. Some thoughts are echoes of pain. Some thoughts come from old wounds. Some thoughts come from others. Not everything that enters your mind belongs to you. Ask yourself simple questions. Does this thought lift me or crush me? Does this thought make me open or closed? Does this thought make me grow or shrink? Does this thought come from love or fear? Choose thoughts that serve your life. Choose thoughts that build your strength. Choose thoughts that guide your actions. Choose thoughts that give you power. You cannot control everything you think, but you can decide which thoughts to feed. The thoughts you feed become your beliefs. Your beliefs shape your actions. Your actions create your world. Guard your mind like you guard your home. You would not invite someone who destroys your house, so do not welcome thoughts that destroy your spirit. Speak to yourself gently. Speak to yourself honestly. Speak to yourself with hope. You deserve that kindness. Your mind is a garden. Plant well. Water daily. Pull out weeds. Give space for light, and your world will bloom. Lesson 5. Do not fear failure. Fear not trying. Everyone fears failure, but failure is not the enemy. Failure is a teacher. Failure is a guide. Failure is the first language of learning. Watch a child learn to walk. They fall again and again. They cry, they stand, they try again. They do not say, "This is not for me." They do not say, "I am not good enough." They do not quit. They try until they can walk. And once they walk, they run. Life begins again. As adults, we forget this spirit. We fail once and we stop. We fear shame. We fear judgment. We fear disappointment. We fear the pain of trying again. But think of this. Failure means you are moving. Failure means you are alive. Failure means you are learning. Success is not the opposite of failure. Success is built from failure. Success is many failures that did not stop you. Success is falling and rising again. Look at a mountain. From far away, it looks impossible to climb. From close, it is just steps. Many small steps. Sometimes up, sometimes back, sometimes sideways, but always moving. Do not let fear of failure freeze your life. Failure is not deadly. Fear is. Fear will tell you to stay small. Fear will tell you to wait. Fear will tell you to hide your dreams. Fear will tell you that you are not ready. Fear lies. Failure tells the truth. Failure shows where you are. Failure shows what you need to learn. Failure shows your weakness so you can build strength. Failure sharpens your skills. Failure strengthens your will. So try. Try again. Try differently. Try deeper. Try longer. Try until trying becomes natural. Imagine standing at the edge of a lake. You can look at the water forever. You can think forever. You can plan forever. But you will never learn to swim unless you touch the water. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is action despite fear. Bravery is walking forward with your heart shaking. Strength is choosing to try again after each fall. Do not fear failure. Fear being still. Fear wasting your potential. Fear looking back and whispering, "I should have tried." Fear regret, not mistakes. Mistakes can be fixed. Regret cannot. Life is short. Use your failures to build a better you. Lesson 6. Care for your inner world as you care for your body. People look in the mirror every day. They fix their hair. They fix their clothes. They care about how they appear. But many forget to look inside. Inside the heart. Inside the spirit. Inside the emotions. Your body is your home. Your mind is your room. Your heart is your light. If the inside is dark, the outside feels empty. A strong body cannot save a broken spirit. A strong spirit can carry a tired body. Caring for yourself is not selfish. It is necessary. Without inner care, life becomes heavy. Your thoughts grow tired. Your feelings become confused. Your motivation fades. Your hope grows thin. Self-care is not just rest. Self-care is not just comfort. Self-care is not escape. Self-care is honest attention. Ask yourself, how do I feel? Why do I feel this way? What do I need right now? What pain am I holding inside? What joy am I hiding? What dream have I buried? What truth am I avoiding? Your heart speaks softly. You must listen, not with your ears, but with your silence. Sometimes self-care means sleeping early. Sometimes self-care means waking early. Sometimes self-care means saying no. Sometimes self-care means saying yes. Sometimes self-care means walking away. Sometimes self-care means staying and trying again. Healing is not quick. Healing is slow. Healing is messy. Healing is uneven. Healing is not a straight line. Some days feel bright. Some days feel dark. Both are part of the journey. Treat yourself with patience. Treat yourself with respect. Treat yourself with honesty. Forgive yourself. You did the best you could with what you knew. Now you know more. Now you can do better. Speak to yourself the way you would speak to someone you love. You are not weak because you feel deeply. You are not broken because you cry. You are human, and to be human is to feel. Protect your inner world. Read words that inspire you. Listen to voices that calm you. Spend time in spaces that nourish you. Let silence wash over you. Let nature touch your skin. Let music open your heart. Let tears fall without shame. Your inner world needs care every day. Not once a year, not only when things fall apart. Every day, like breathing, like eating, like walking. Your peace is precious. Your joy is precious. Your dreams are precious. You must defend them. Life is short. Do not let your inner world turn gray while the outer world shines. A full life begins inside, then flows outside. Lesson 7. Your future starts with small steps today. Big dreams can feel heavy. They can feel distant. You imagine a better life. You imagine a stronger body, a calmer mind, a confident voice. But the path looks long, so you wait. You wait for the right mood. You wait for motivation. You wait for a sign. You wait for a perfect moment. But perfect moments almost never arrive. They are not given. They are made. Your future begins with small steps today. Simple steps. Steps so small you may think they do not matter. But they do. They build your direction. They shape your habits. They decide your future. Reading one page makes your mind brighter. Drinking one glass of water makes your body cleaner. Walking 10 minutes makes your heart stronger. Speaking one honest sentence makes your relationships deeper. Saving $1 makes your future safer. Small steps do not look powerful in one day, but they are powerful across many days, like drops of water that cut through stone, like tiny seeds that grow into great trees, like morning light that rises before you know the sun is coming. Many people lose hope because they look for big changes too fast. They want results today. They want success without struggle. They want growth without patience. But life has a different rhythm. Progress is quiet. Growth is slow. Discipline is steady. If you start today, in 1 year you will be different. Not because of one giant leap, but because of thousands of small steps you refused to skip. You do not need to be strong every day. You only need to show up every day. You only need to try again after you fall. You only need to take one step more than yesterday. Your life is shaped by your choices, not by dreams alone, not by words alone, not by wishes alone. If you cannot run, walk. If you cannot walk, crawl. If you cannot crawl, rest, then stand again. The smaller the step, the easier it is to begin. And beginnings create momentum. Momentum creates confidence. Confidence creates belief. Belief creates change. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. A small step is still a step, and steps add up. The future version of you is not waiting for magic. The future version of you is waiting for action. Begin now. Begin small, but begin. Lesson 8. Real connection is the heartbeat of life. People need people. We forget this sometimes. We forget because life gets busy. We forget because screens replace voices. We forget because we are afraid to show our true selves. But no matter how strong you are, you cannot live fully alone. You need love. You need support. You need understanding. You need someone to hold your story with care. Real connection is not measured by the number of friends you have. It is measured by the depth of those friendships, by the honesty of your conversations, by the safety of your silence together, by the warmth of being seen and not judged. Many people feel alone today, not because they have nobody around them, but because they have nobody they can open their heart to. We share photos, we share news, we share jokes, but we do not always share what matters. We hide our fears, we hide our sadness, we hide our dreams. But connection begins with openness. It begins with courage. It begins with saying something true. You can say, "I miss you. I need help. I am sorry. I forgive you. Thank you for staying. Thank you for trying. Thank you for being here." These words feel simple, but they are powerful. They build bridges. They repair hearts. They make life warmer. You do not need perfect English to connect. You do not need the right vocabulary to love. You only need your presence. You only need your attention. You only need your sincerity. Put your phone down sometimes. Look into eyes, not screens. Listen to understand, not to reply. Say the words you fear to say. Forgive someone even if you never receive an apology. Tell people you love them before life becomes a memory. Connection gives meaning to everything else. Work becomes lighter when you feel supported. Dreams feel closer when someone believes in you. Pain feels softer when someone holds your hand. Joy feels bigger when someone celebrates with you. The world moves fast, but slow moments with people you care about are the treasure you carry forever. Do not lose them. Do not delay them. Do not take them for granted. Life is short, and love is what makes it worth living. Lesson 9. Time feels short when your attention is scattered. We say we have no time, but often the truth is different. We do not lack time, we lack attention. Attention is the doorway to life. Where attention goes, life grows. Where attention disappears, time disappears with it. You can lose hours without noticing. You check your phone for 1 minute, but 1 minute becomes 20. You open a video for 5 seconds, but 5 seconds becomes 50 more videos. It is easy to lose time today. The world is designed to steal your focus. Notifications ring like alarms. Apps pull your eyes again and again. Everything wants your attention. And attention is the beginning of your actions. When your focus breaks, your growth slows. When your mind jumps, your heart tires. When your thoughts scatter, your energy drains. You feel busy, but you are not moving forward. You feel tired, but you did not build anything. You feel stressed, but you did not live intentionally. To live fully, you must learn to protect your attention. You must say no to distractions. You must choose what matters before the world chooses for you. Begin with small habits. Write down your goals each morning. Do one task at a time. Turn off notifications for a few hours. Read instead of scroll. Finish before you switch. Rest before you break. Your mind becomes clearer when you treat it with care. Your heart becomes stronger when your mind becomes quiet. Your dreams become closer when your focus becomes deeper. Time is not the enemy. Distraction is. Attention is not a resource. Attention is your life. Practice being present. Practice noticing the air in your lungs. Practice feeling sunlight on your skin. Practice listening to the words someone does not say. Practice eating without rushing. Practice waking up without reaching for your phone first. The world may pull you away, but you can always return. Your attention is your anchor. Hold it, use it, protect it, and your time will stretch, your life will expand, your days will feel longer and richer. Life is short when you are not present. Be here, now.
Lesson 10. Someday is today. People often say, someday. Someday I will travel. Someday I will learn a new language. Someday I will love again. Someday I will change. Someday I will start. Someday I will speak my truth. But someday never appears on the calendar. Someday is a dream that disappears with time. Someday is a soft excuse. Someday is a silent regret. The days pass quickly, and time waits for no one. Life does not stop to give you permission. Life does not pause until you are ready. Life does not return the chances you ignore. Many people wake up too late. They wake up when someone they love is gone. They wake up when their body breaks down. They wake up when their chance has passed. They wake up when they finally understand how fast time moves. But you can wake up now. You can begin today. You do not need to be fully ready. You only need to be willing. Take the risk you fear. Speak the words you hide. Try the path you imagine. Begin even if your voice shakes. Begin even if your hands tremble. Begin even if you feel alone. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is acting while fear is still inside you. Courage is stepping forward while doubt whispers. Courage is walking when the ground feels unsteady. Do not wait for the perfect moment. Do not wait for the right mood. Do not wait for approval. Do not wait for confidence. Action creates confidence. Movement creates clarity. Trying creates strength. Life rewards the brave. Life rewards the persistent. Life rewards the ones who begin early, fail often, learn faster, try again, and never give up on the dream that keeps them awake at night. You do not need to change everything today. You only need to begin the change today. Because every day is a chance to rewrite your story. Every day is a chance to become someone new. Every day is a chance to return to the life you truly want. Life is short, not because time is small, but because hesitation is long. Your someday is now. Make today count. Make today honest. Make today brave. Make today yours.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Self-Study Every Day for more helpful lessons. Leave a comment and tell me what you want to learn next.